What else did you want to talk about?
But I was going to say Avengers Endgame is already the #1 blockbuster like of all time. So
How much money has it made?
I don't know.
It's been out how long?
24 hours now.
24 hours?
Yeah.
It's probably already made $1 billion.
Probably made a bajillion, million yen. Let's just take a look here. Let's see. If we go to already, it got a 96% Rotten Tomatoes rating, so you can't beat that.
I don't know, because Star Wars: The Last Jedi got 90%.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. The movie cost $350 to $400 million to make. So far,
Why?
it's only made $305 million. So it's still not.
Oh, you haven't broken even
They've
yet.
not even broke even yet. I'm surprised.
24
by
hours
this.
in.
I am
Shame
surprised.
on you, Marvel.
Let's see. Where's the box office? Let's see.
How are you even face your investors?
That's right. How can you sit there and say, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't really go into detail. So I get, it's not even broke even yet, but it obviously is the #1 film thus far. This
was that the Wikipedia page?
It was.
Oh, it says who dies in there.
I know. That's why I'm not looking. I don't want to know until I see the film. Can I have one surprise in my life?
Yeah, sure. Oh wait, we got to talk about your skydiving.
I did. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
You watched the video?
Yeah, you got to be like my old substitute teacher now, and just want to talk about it.
You want to see my video? Sir, we're in church. I don't care. You want to see my video?
I jumped out of a plane.
No, yeah, we got to talk about this a little bit. Let me tell you, that is an experience that I will never forget. You should give it a shot. It's a lot of fun.
I'm afraid of heights.
I thought I would be afraid too, but it was such a free feel. Like I don't want to sound corny here, but it truly was a freeing experience. Because when you first jump out of the plane, it's like a roller coaster. You go down the big hill,
right?
But the hill doesn't end. That's the thing. So I'm getting whisker whipped. I'm getting used to. I mean, my face was getting blown off. But I loved every minute. I couldn't stop smiling the whole time it was going down. It was just amazing.
Wait, did you? What was I gonna say? Did you? Where did you land exactly?
Well, I landed right back next to the hangar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you actually have it though?
Chattanooga.
Okay.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Chattanooga Skydiving Company who gave me the hookup here. This was amazing, and yeah, I mean it was a brilliant time, and so the free fall. I mean that's intense because you're just getting pelted with wind.
Yeah, because you're free falling.
You're literally free falling. You're
from
falling.
How high?
18,000 feet.
18,000 feet.
Yeah, 18,000 feet.
3 miles in the air.
Yes, I was 3 miles in the air, and just came barreling down, and that was intense and a lot of fun. And then the parachute opened, and that was the best part because that's when I could just look at the scenery. We were still high up above Chattanooga. You could see the city. We weren't in Chattanooga proper. We were in Jasper, Tennessee, which is just south. It's a suburb.
Okay.
So you could see Chattanooga on the horizon. You could see it over the mountain, and then you could see the little town there underneath us. And let me tell you, parachuting is a weird thing because it's all about accuracy. It's not just about jumping out of a plane. These guys have to know exactly when to jump out of the plane and where to land. And we landed right next to the hangar.
I was going to say that's probably really challenging to land in a really specific spot.
That was incredible. Like I was expecting to land somewhere like in a field, and they'd have to come pick us up, which is essentially what they had to do. But we were in a field right next to the hangar, like we were just like a few feet away from it. So I'm like, how does that even happen?
When you deploy your chute, does the jerk of it kind of jar you?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I didn't have testicles for a while. My balls were in my throat for most of this, just because the harness I was wearing was tightened right here in the thighs, and it was already uncomfortable just walking around in it. And then of course when the parachute, it's essentially holding you right here. It's holding you from here, not from your stomach, not from your pits, right here in your crotch. So that was uncomfortable. But it didn't hurt. The only time it hurt is when we started to make big, wide turns, and it would just dig into you whichever way you would turn. And I didn't like that. Because it hurt. But that was the only thing I didn't like. And then when we landed, I had to put my knees up to my chest because this was a tandem jump. I was attached to somebody. So the jumper, the actual skydiver, had to land on his feet, and then I had to land on my butt. which is what I did. So
Yeah.
so there you go. That was how that worked. But then yes, I mean my legs were killing me the next day because it's like a workout routine. Because when you jump out of the plane, you have to bend your legs back to almost to your back.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
as you're falling.
Yeah, because it's like a belly flop.
Right, essentially, and then when you land, knees up to your chest, and then the whole time, the thing was right here in your thighs. So I was sore, but no, it was so worth it. The whole experience was amazeballs. I'll share the link on the Smells Like 90s Rock page if you'd like to check it out. It'll be on the Facebook page and the Twitter page, so go check it out. So yeah, but yeah, no, that was quite the experience, and I was very thrilled that I got to do it. Rang in my 30th. I'm 30 now. Last time I was with you, I was 29.
Oh, yeah, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Todd.
I'm 30 now, so that's a thing.
I don't know.
30 years old.
Yeah, whatever. Age is just a number.
You're going to be 30 next year. So
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear it. That's right. You know.
It's gonna suck.
It's been pretty good for me so far. Like I got a free dinner out of it tonight, and at the Olive Garden, it was quite tasty. And then I'm getting another free meal this weekend. My parents are gonna have a little get together for me at their house, and so it'll be nice. So 30 so far has been pretty good.
Let's see what was I gonna say?
What did you do this week, DJ P.O.R.C?
Nothing. I'm fine. I'm sleeping in a bed still. That's nice.
That is good. So you're still at your house?
Yep.
Good.
Feels good. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
I think my back pain is slowly going away, but I have to. I still need to go see the doctor.
I really would, and like in a hurry too.
I was going to, but my car decided to not start.
Oh God!
So I have to address that first.
Get rid of that thing. You need a new one.
I just finished paying it off, like a month and a half ago.
This is how they get you. Yeah, as long as you're paying on it, it still works great, and then mysteriously it all falls apart after it gets paid off.
I don't know, all the lights on the dash come on and the radio comes on, so I guess it's either the starter or possibly the ignition switch.
Remix to ignition?
No, just the ignition switch. That's what I just had replaced on it.
Oh,
so,
so that's happening to you.
My mom's let me borrow her car and it's sputtering. So
Oh, great.
should probably address that too while I'm at it. I just don't know which one to do first.
Your life just makes me sad.
It's just
The worst things possible.
Oh yeah, I was mad when it didn't start. I mean,
yeah.
I got mad. I got a migraine immediately.
Jesus.
I threw my keys. I've never done that. Just throw something on the ground in anger. I threw my keys on the ground. I was just like, what the hell?
Don't look back in anger. That's a song.